All right, so all roads to Ilorin, Kwara State for the Kwara Sports Summit. Before we read a few comments on Twitter, let's go quickly. Still talking grassroots now. Yemi, let me come to you. Let's just go next door. Let's go to Ogun State. Ogun State. What's the story? The
Under 18 championship.
Ogun FA are putting together under 18 championship.
Yeah, the second edition for the championship is going to take place in Ogun State. Four designated centers. 20 teams will play this competition. 115 youth teams started the race, but through all the zonal qualifiers and 20 teams have emerged. And there's a mouth-watering prize money.
That's what I want to hear. For these young boys, how much are they getting?
1 million.
For the winner?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good money.
750 for second place team, 500,000 for third place team, and the fourth. It's unusual for you to have a fourth place team get some 250,000 naira. So this competition is in the second year, and I'm always happy when you see things like this. The pool.
People ask about what the state FAs are doing.
Yes,
this is commendable. And Delta, Lagos, now Ogun, Kwara.
Yes, and if we begin to have all of this around
the different states,
surely the generation next will always have a springboard to rise and be discovered.
All right, let's go to cricket very quickly and go to South Africa. This one is not looking good for Nigeria. Dumnodi. Yesterday we were talking about our loss to Ghana at the T20 African Championship in cricket. Today we're talking about another loss to Seychelles.
Well, we failed to take advantage of Ghana's loss to Zambia. We lost by 7 wickets to Seychelles in South Africa today. In the first innings, Nigeria scored 151 for 7 wickets in 20 overs. In the second innings, Seychelles defended well and scored 155 for 3 wickets, which dashed Nigerians hope of qualifying to Division 1 of the T20 Championship. Well, we have tomorrow's game. That's the final game of that group. Ghana will be relying on Nigeria to beat Zambia in order to gain promotion. So we are not relying on anybody. Ghana is relying on us to beat Zambia to gain promotion.
For us.
So there's nothing in it for us.
We can't gain promotion anymore.
We can't gain promotion anymore.
Another time
that's another
in the second division.
In the second division.
Yeah.
But that is it's a learning curve for us.
Yes.
Learning experience. So as we go consistently in this tournament, we might just hit the good mind and probably just move up to.
I'm even surprised. A lot of people see you and ask you, "Hey, is Nigeria playing cricket?"
Okay, let's listen to some of those who are there, and then we'll come back for more on Sports Tonight.
I want to put it this way: I think we are still evolving as regards approach to this format of the game. I just discovered that as a country, the way we play our cricket, it seems that the longer version, which is the one-day internationals, seem to be where we have approached it as well as we ought to. This format of the game, we've got to accept now that the way we approach it, we've got to keep working on it. I remember that even in the world as it is, there are different rankings. You will find out that the ranking for the Test cricket and ODI and T20, they are different. So it goes down to show how various countries approach different formats of the game. So full credit to these guys. They batted really well, really clinical. And of course, it's a lesson to us that when we are batting and you get a start, don't give it away.
Yeah, we really bat well. First inning, Nigeria played well, very well. The batsmen did very well. It's difficult to score 115 here, but they did it. And they tackled the spinner well, which we felt that they have a tough luck with. I think they took it too easy. They would have bowled well, and the placement they would have improved.
All right, so that's the story about our cricketers and how well they've performed at the T20 African Championship in South Africa. Let's quickly wrap up the show tonight. Let's talk about the Nigerian Football Federation. We've reserved this for the last so that we don't dwell too much on it. But let's tell you that the build-up to the elections are going on, and we've just prepared for you an update on the latest around the Nigerian Football Federation elections that we expect to hold on the 30th of September. Let me just read through very quickly. The NFF Electoral Committee, as we told you yesterday, have reopened the nomination of forms for the elections on September 30. Officials of the DSS drilled NFF presidential candidate Shehu Diko yesterday. What they were drilling him for, I do not have the details, but I hope this is not one of those things that could, again, throw spanners into the works. The Chris Giwa Group finally have served the Nigerian Football Federation court summons which of course are threatening to abort the September 30 elections. This someone were to prevent the Congress that held over the weekend. It didn't stop it, but it could still stop the elections of September 30. And stakeholders, of course, all those involved, delegates, are worried. They're raising alarm over the implications of derailing the September 30 elections as directed by FIFA. FIFA says if anything happens to the elections on September 30, the hammer will fall on Nigeria, and it is going to fall till May 2015. I don't want to know what the implications of that will be, because it will be very grievous for Nigerian football. And then yesterday, we also told you on this show that we'll be bringing you the profiles of some of the candidates. Today, we're bringing you the profile of two of those candidates. We're bringing you the profile of Amanze Uchegbulam and the profile of Shehu Diko. Let's start with Shehu Diko. Well, he's a businessman, an architect, an expert in sports marketing and administration, an inaugural director in the league management company, a member of the NFF Appeals Committee.
Club licensing. Club licensing. First instance body of the NFF Appeals Committee for club licensing.
Yeah, he's also a member of that one as well.
Yes.
All right. And
He's the chairman of that one.
He's the chairman of that one.
Yes.
Well, for Amanze Uchegbulam, he's a businessman. He's been the state FA chairman for Imo for quite a while now. He was former NFF vice president for the last board, Sanilulu board. Yeah. He is currently the vice president of the CAF Appeals Committee. So he's got some pedigree and is well respected for his deep knowledge of the football statutes and his experience. So that's the profile of Amanze Uchegbulam. And those are the two profiles we are bringing for you today. Tomorrow, we'll bring two other candidates, and we'll be doing that for all the presidential candidates until the elections are concluded on September 30, hopefully September 30. Our final thought is from Twitter, and it's from MJ Baba 0505. He says he's a very good friend of Michael Uche. They grew up together. They attended the same primary school, and that is devastated by the loss of Michael Uche. He says his mom sells corn and will get money to send him to school, and that he was a pillar to the family. Unfortunately, Michael Uche has passed on, and that's a very, very sad story. That's the only one we'll be able to take from Twitter tonight. And once again, dedicate the program tonight to the memory of Michael Uche, and of course the story of David Sinande, who also has gone missing since July 7 in Benin City, Edo State. That's Sports Tonight this Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.
Highs and lows of the economy touch every part of our daily lives. Understanding its dynamics can be the difference between swimming with the tide